ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been recording.
Well, me too. Are you intentionally not in FaceTime because your camera's paused?
Do you want my camera to be on?
I don't care. I can turn mine
I wasn't.
off.
Yeah, we never look at the camera. Or I don't.
True. All right.
It's dark here anyway. Could you even see
No,
me?
I couldn't.
I was like, well, there's no purpose. I just want to save my computer, honestly, because it is a piece of garbage. And we're starting the pod.
We are starting only one AirPod. It's your boy Nick.
What up, my brother?
What
up, my brothers and sisters?
How y'all feeling today? Are you gonna say what your name is, or do you want me to fill that in?
You can tell them. People know who I am at this point.
Sugar Snap McGee.
Does it matter?
It's the 1-3. It's Hollywood, baby.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hollywood.
Baby. It's Hollywood. We're playing baseball again. Hollywood is back.
Yeah, dude. Tell me how your tryout went.
Mixed results, I would say.
Okay. You sent Tom and me a photo of a very small grass stain.
Small but mighty, I would say. It was bright, I thought.
Yes. Vivid, one might say.
Yeah. I dove at a ball. It wasn't even like for any competitive play, and for whatever reason I was in like shallow right field, and there was a grounder, and I was just like, it was kind of, had some pace to on it, but it was a single, whatever. I was like, I'm going to go see if I can stab this.
Yeah.
Diving. Full extension. Got it.
And then you fucked up the throw, didn't you?
I mean, there was no throw to make, so I, didn't really hold myself to it. We were just shagging, batting practice.
Oh, okay.
I was just being a tryhard, basically.
Yeah, I appreciate. Hey,
I was trying out.
As a fellow tryhard, I appreciate it.
And the coach liked me, but
we got coaches in this bitch.
Well, there's team managers, so they're player. It's like back in the old days, player manager style.
Mm-hmm.
Team manager is also the starting pitcher or catcher.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so he liked me, and he was he wanted to see me pitch, but we didn't end up having time. So, but then he was still you can be on the team, but I don't think he should have said that. I'll say.
You can be on the team.
Well, I'm not going to be on that team. Because I didn't get a chance to throw on Wednesday, and then I did today, and it was a mess.
Okay. Your control was all over the place?
Yeah. I was looking like Jacob Mizorowski out there with half of the velocity.
Yeah, on a good throw.
I feel like I had actually pretty good competitive velocity, but no control. I mean, I haven't thrown off of a elevated mound in 10 years, so...
Yeah, but bitches love an elevated surface, so...
Bitches love... What does that mean? Bitches love dancing on tables?
Yeah.
You're calling me... Yeah. I have danced on a table before, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Oh, I know you have.
Maybe...
In your little denim skirt?
I don't know if it was ever a table.
Okay. It was a bar top.
I'm sure I have at some point. I more vividly remember more of a countertop island situation.
Yeah. Island
in
boy.
College. I'm an island boy.
Remember when they made out with each other? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. For some reason, Chet Hanks was on the mind lately.
Yeah. Closing up another legendary white boy summer.
I guess so. I guess a clip just got produced in front of me, and it was him explaining how he adopted the patois. Have you seen that?
I don't think I have. What is Chet Hanks's reasoning for his?
He was basically just oh yeah, I met this girl from Jamaica, and he was like, tell me what you're saying. I want to know what you're saying. And so she basically explained a lot of it to him, and he would like use it with her and around like other Jamaicans. And I don't know if they were like, if he was like the white monkey and they thought it was like funny, but he seemed to feel like he had the pass.
Yeah.
And this also happened to be like 3 weeks before the Grammys or whatever it was. So he was just going crazy. I'm not going to do it. I was actually I was thinking about
saying
back
it
to what?
Never mind.
I was gonna say I was thinking back to way back when we had a conversation about which of us was more radical, and I would say I think I kind of understand. So editor's notes here. I've been editing the podcast a lot more, like lately. Because I'm jobless, and it's a nice thing to do with my time. And so I've noticed certain things, especially when I disappear, or like, actually, I don't think you knew I disappeared, but I didn't know that you said this at the time. But very almost violent things, and that's fine. This is a comedy podcast. We're not advocating for anything. But you, as a person in politics, it's kind of funny that you kind of go farther down that lane than I do.
Can you? I'm trying to remember a recent example. You don't need to necessarily.
You were hypothesizing what you would do if you went back to being 12 years old with all your current knowledge, and you would unalive the governor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was talking to Landon about this because we had the honor and privilege of J.D. Vance being in lacrosse. And I can't remember what prompted this discussion, but I, like, told someone like that our first, like, we both were very strong anti-Israel sentiments after the events of October 7th, but like particularly, like I said pretty explicitly, what do you expect when you have subjugated a people in an apartheid state for 75 years and continue to bomb them? Like, what is your expectation of the behavior of a people's that you would oppress that long? And I said, I was like, it's understandable to lash out in violence at some point. And like, it particularly from a like American culture that threw a fucking hissy fit and went to war over like taxes on shipped goods. Like, it's pretty fucking on their high horse for anyone who talks about like who is quote unquote pro America to shit on what Hamas is doing. Like, that is a revolutionary force for a much nobler cause of trying to prevent their people from being genocided. Like, I don't know. I think like this is something.
I think it's very clear in that case for sure. Like, I'm on your side. I think this is something that Hassan talks about a lot too. And like, you just think about it logically. Like, these people are completely subjugated and basically in prison. Like, what do you expect? It's like basically the same argument as America did 9/11.
Yeah. I mean, I just like
Sorry. America did 9/11. America deserves 9/11.
Yeah,
like,
no, I know what
thing
you
that
meant.
Hassan said.
That was a good Freudian slip, but
yeah, that's true.
I think that I don't know. I think Americans are scared to talk about shit a lot, and like
That's
Yeah.
also true.
Like, I think,
I guess that's like why you are somebody that does talk to people, and I guess like I don't know how I'm putting this.
people like candor.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, you're right.
And I feel like, not that we should use Trump as a shining example of all things electoral, but like, for sure, part of the reason that he won, particularly in 2016, was he was willing to like say what people are thinking, and like, the content was often very racist and xenophobic and hateful and misogynistic, but that willingness to speak candidly and frankly about in a manner that regular ass Americans do on a day-to-day with their like coworkers, of like I don't know how many people go work a shift at McDonald's or a construction site and don't turn to their coworker at some point in the week or in the day and say, I'd like to fucking beat my boss's ass. Right? So like,
Yeah.
like, this is not necessarily a logical extension of that, but like, in a similar manner, like, I think there are not many public school teachers in Wisconsin who didn't say something super similar, if not harsher, more violent, about Scott Walker. And like, we fucking be willing to say that. And like, I don't know if that's
fair.
encouraging
I don't mean to
violence
grill you
or-
on it. I think you provided a good answer. It's just like honesty is the best policy. Candor,
Yeah.
as you put it.
Mm-hmm. So, I can be, I don't know.
No, that's okay. That's all. It was an observation I had. That was all.
Yeah, gotcha. Can we, like, what are next steps for your baseball career? Like, are you signing with the Timber Rattlers? What's going on?
Probably not the Timber Rattlers. I might sign with the Hudson River Mutants.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do they have kind of a
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle logo?
I don't know what their logo looks like actually, but their colors are green, like dark green with bright yellow accents. So it is.
Ooh, Packers.
I guess that's kind of turtley.
Kinda.
It's like neon yellow though.
Oh.
According to the like email.
Interesting. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I always thought that it would be fun for a travel, like, softball, baseball, AAU team to have like primarily like a charcoal or white, but just like an accent of a neon color. I think that would be fun.
On a charcoal.
Yeah.
I mean, the Mets City Connects kind of did that.
Kinda.
But their purple isn't really that neon. I think the Rays is pretty dark charcoal and has like a neon.
Yeah, that, but like more commitment to the neon.
Yeah, I haven't seen the unis.
Okay.
But we'll see. I guess there's supposed to be another tryout for them or practice, workout, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they looking for a specific position or just like middle infielder, outfielder?
So this is like an expansion team. So it would just be like it's all basically new players.
Okay.
And there's no starters. It's just like whoever falls where they may.
Gotcha. Are you hoping?
Because I couldn't hack it in the big leagues, the AA or the A.
No.
Even though they offered me a AA contract, but I declined it.
Why?
Because they declined me at the A level and were like, you should go on the expansion team. And I was like, you're probably right because I need more reps. It's logical because I wouldn't get reps on like an established team,
Yeah.
but I can get reps if I'm on like this expansion. So
No.
That's the plan. Yeah.
Well, sounds like, you can work your way up.
Yeah, I mean, if that goes well, like, only way is up, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, New
actually, it was
Yorker. Real New Yorker there.
what?
Excels.
How is
What do you mean? Do you not know your new
ex-
state motto?
that's our motto? Only way is up.
No, but it's Excelsior.
Oh, I know Excelsior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what Excelsior means?
The best. I didn't realize I was gonna have a grammar quiz today.
Well, it's higher. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all right.
I like have an idea of what it means. It's you just threw it out there. Ever upward, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I didn't know that.
Well,
I
now you
guess
do.
it makes sense that I'm here.
So true. When I think of Alex, I think ever upwards.
More like failing upwards.
Haha.
We can use that, right?
I think so. I mean, does Barstool still own the IP?
Probably not. I mean, probably, but I don't think Barstool cares if another person pops up. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like we're doing anything with it. We can mention it.
We could start selling mesh.
Actually,
shorts.
I think Throwing Fits can mention it because there was a while that they couldn't say it, and I think now they can say it.
There was a moratorium on it, and it's been
Yeah.
lifted, or it's the moratorium.
So I think that probably means the IP is free, but like they had to rebrand to keep their podcast.
Yeah.
They couldn't rebrand again.
Did
I
they
don't
ever?
know. I'm reading the tea leaves on that.
Yeah.
I'm speculating.
I know that they had they like shopped or they like tossed around some other names internally. Did they ever like release that list? I can't remember.
Names for what?
When they rebranded to Throwing Fits.
Oh. I don't know of them ever doing that. And if they did, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Wait, did you see their email about their next phase?
No.
Wait, you didn't get that? Aren't you a subscriber?
I am. I just haven't seen
You not
it.
check your emails?
Dude, do you know how many emails I have?
I check my emails every day. That's my first thing I do in the morning.
How many inboxes do you have though?
4?
You check
3?
all of them every day?
For the most part, yeah.
How many are you getting every day?
I don't know. 20, 30?
All right.
Maybe. I'm an inbox 0 guy. And it's like, it's currently at 31, and that already kind of makes me anxious. So I don't like read emails. I just clear them.
Okay. Gotcha.
But then I do see.
All right.
my
What
emails.
did the Throwing Fits email say?
It was basically just like a survey of
Ooh.
what you want to see in the next. You should look for the email and see if you can still participate.
All right.
Right now.
I am right now.
All right. In the meantime, did you follow the news this week? You want to take a New York Times presidential news quiz?
Yeah, I want to.
Or New York Times, it's not, I guess, it's not presidential. Should be. It's presidential in my eyes. President Trump tried this week to fire Lisa Cook.
You know what? I'm sorry, I'm still on the Throwing Fits. My credit card information with them, for some reason, like, I need to update the like security code or the expiration year. So I'm currently not.
You're no longer a subscriber?
Yeah,
What?
I know.
You're not a supporter of the homies?
Are they paid subscribers to us?
No.
All right.
See, the problem is the only thing that I ever want to listen from them is the paywall content for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and I definitely just signed up for the yearly one.
No, I did. I used to as well. Like,
But didn't they recently move, like within the last year?
it was about now that it was like, yeah, it was around this time last year that they moved over to Substack from Patreon.
Oh, damn. Maybe I'm no longer subscribed.
Well, then how did you get this survey?
Well, maybe I was subscribed back then, and I am now.
What is this survey?
Do you want to do the survey, or do you want to do the New York Times quiz?
New York Times quiz first, then TF survey.
Then I'll find the survey
All right.
if it's still live. Did you listen to the question?
The New York Times. No. Can you repeat it?
President Trump tried this week to fire Lisa Cook, a governor for the Federal Reserve, saying he had cause to do so. What did he cite as the reason for her dismissal? Conflict of interest, high interest rates, money laundering, mortgage fraud, politicization of the Fed.
Politicization of the Fed.
It was
Money
mortgage
fraud? Mortgage fraud?
Yep.
Mm.
Mortgage fraud.
The first person in the U.S. to seemingly not commit mortgage fraud, but actually go to jail for it.
I mean, she probably did, but like it's
Yes.
like funny that she's being taken down from her job for like probably like a paperwork error.
Well, and also, like, how many bankers during the recession did not go to jail after they, like, knowingly committed mortgage fraud?
Yeah. That's true. I feel like she probably isn't going to go to jail, but maybe could get fired. Probably not. Maybe. Well, probably. Isn't it going to the Supreme Court? Wait, I'm the one that has the thing.
You just asked about 7 questions in 4 seconds.
Did you ever know that were you ever told, did you ever think
that you could do?
Damn.
And I don't know that I have answers to any of them.
See, this is why I asked the question, and I kind of know you don't know the answer, so I just
You dickhead.
keep going until I find one that you know the answer to.
All right. Well,
She's suing Trump, so like I don't know, it might like be a Supreme Court thing or something. Next question.
well,
Last Friday.
it would need to go to multiple layers probably before the Supreme Court, but
Yes. Agreed.
okay.
Question number 2. Last Friday, the FBI searched the home of which member of the first Trump administration who is now a prominent Trump critic? Bill Barr, John Bolton, Jim Mattis, Mark Milley, Mike Pence. A lot of M's.
John Bolton.
Yes. I had a guess on that one when I took this, but that is correct.
Oh, I knew that one. I don't know why, but
96% of New York Times readers that answered knew that as well.
wow.
Question 3 out of 11. Lawyers for Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia, the immigrant who was wrongfully expelled to El Salvador and then returned, said the Trump administration was now threatening to do what?
Probably export him again.
Deport. Yes. Deport him to Uganda.
Wonderful. Love life at present.
For which of the following tech companies agreed to sell a U.S. government a 10% stake in its business?
Intel.
Correct.
Socialism, baby.
Wait, is that socialism or not? They're debating in the New York Times newsletter this morning.
It is the government owning a company. It's fucking so like. I guess technically.
I'm just clarifying.
Could,
I'm just giving you where the New York Times is.
Yep.
Yep.
The best and brightest.
Question 5. National Guard troops on duty in Trump's crackdown in Washington, D.C. began doing what in the Capitol this week?
Jerking off.
So they should be doing. Carrying weapons, refusing orders, standing down,
Sweeping,
using
right?
facial recognition technology, wearing plain clothes.
Oh. Wearing plain clothes?
Carrying weapons.
Oh, good. I thought they were sweeping.
Who knows what they're doing? They're stop and frisking. They're broken window policing.
Oh, good.
They're giving people open container fines.
Beautiful.
That's about it.
Malcolm Gladwell
But
would be
apparently
so
they
proud.
need assault rifles for that.
Well, duh. Did you hear me?
Yeah, you said, well, duh?
No.
Wait.
I said
What'd you
Malcolm
say?
Gladwell would be so proud.
Oh, yeah. Just days into the new school year, 2 students were killed and more than a dozen others were injured in a shooting at a Catholic school and church in which state?
Minnesota.
Did you hear about this?
I did.
Obviously, you heard about it, but like the underlying...
All the trans hate.
Well, there's that is obviously going to come from the MAGA side, but so apparently this person and several other like school shooters or other domestic terrorists have been linked to this group on Telegram. They call it Terrorgram, Order of 9 Angels.
Okay.
Which is like a really messed up Satanist terrorist group that started in the UK.
Is it actually Satanist? Because, like, isn't the Book of Satan, like, mostly about just, like, your valuing your self-worth and, like, not anything
Let's
evil?
see. I don't know. I didn't look into the details, so we can go into the details. I got the Wikipedia. And then it's actually the Order of 9 Angles, not angels, described as a satanic left-hand path and terrorist network that originated in the United Kingdom, but has since branched out to other parts of the world, claiming to have been established in the 1960s.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't really know. It's kind of confusing and weird and all doesn't make sense, but I think it's coming from, it's apparently coming from the internet on Telegram, and people are just like grooming these people to commit just heinous acts.
Love the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great place. Do you think that, like, actually I put this down. Do you think that's, like, actually a real threat? Like, obviously it's a threat to everyday safety in some sense. But, like, when it comes to, like, politically, like, their actual goals of, like, causing enough terror.
Probably.
Like, do you think it's, like, obviously right now it's not at that scale, but do you think that it could progress that way with technology?
I don't know much about it, but like like there should be some concern.
I definitely think so, like especially with AI.
I guess what's the AI angle?
Because AI has proven to be persuasive, so if people can use AI to their, like, whatever ends they want, like, if they're fucked up ends, like, AI can help them do that.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
And probably, people are probably already doing fucked up things with that.
Yeah, I do.
Almost certainly.
Yeah, there's definitely potential for, like, a suicide pact sort of, like, coordinated attacks.
Do you think it's really just, like, kind of limited to being, like, a cult thing? Like, it kind of makes a loud splash, but it's more of, like, what the fuck was that? Those people were crazy.
I guess it, like, either way, it depends on, like, what their goal is, but it could be either.
Yeah, I guess it depends how bad it is. You do a 9/11, it's going to be a big deal.
Yeah, I think that is probably not super achievable.
No, I don't think it is. But I think, like, you see That's the one thing that we have of like, look what we did when that happened.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be good.
No.
Even if it came from inside the house. Well, I guess it did come from inside the house, didn't it? We already talked about this, but like the flight was from inside the United States. Are you there?
I'm
You
sorry.
ready for the next question?
Sure.
Are you not ready? Do you have more to say?
I don't. I'm thinking about like the viability of like this group. But I'm ready for next question.
All right. Which newspapers said it would stop print publication at the end of the year? The Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the Baltimore Sun, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, the Washington Post.
WAPO.
Oh. You would be incorrect. It was the Atlanta Journal-Constitution.
Literally never fucking heard of that.
That's why you can believe it's going out of print.
Fair.
But it has been published in print since 1868. One of the largest daily newspapers yet to completely abandon print.
Incredible.
Question 8 out of 11. This will be a good one. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. have a new fitness challenge. They're inviting Americans to perform which of the following exercises in under 10 minutes? Do you need the options?
I want you to read them off.
All right. 60 burpees. It's just a lot of reading. Just a lot of talking. 60 burpees and a 1 mile run. 30 dips and a 225-pound bench press for 10 reps. 100 pistol squats and 200 mountain climbers. 20 muscle ups and a 10-second handstand. I've never heard of a muscle up. That's why I stumbled on that one.
You've never heard
What's
of
a muscle up?
It's where it is a pull-up that leads fluidly into your whole like upper body getting above the bar and then doing a dip with the bar.
Oh, okay. It's like some CrossFit shit.
I mean it's been a thing before CrossFit. It's from
That's what I'm picturing.
It's
now.
from gymnastics. So
okay.
it's probably easier to picture it on the rings. So like if you have the two rings, it's one fluid motion getting your hands from up above you to down by your hips.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's the one with the bench press, isn't it?
You didn't wait for the fifth option, which is 50 pull-ups and 100 push-ups, which is the correct answer.
Ah. Damn. There was a guy at Carroll who could just like rep out muscle ups. He was this like 135 pound man from God, I can't remember, an African nation, and he was an interesting fella.
Okay.
Like he would come in and do his muscle ups, and that was his workout. He would do like 3 to 5 sets of 10 muscle ups, just easily cranking them out. And he, like every night, would go and hustle people in pool at local dive bars, which is,
God dang,
to my understanding, also how he paid to come to America.
This is a person you knew? Sorry.
I like.
Played basketball with or something?
No. Oh,
I was a person at the gym.
I met him a couple times. He like lived in my building. Freshman year.
Okay.
Yeah, TK.
Sounds like a psychopath, but
he
also,
no. He also would rob cars in the like garages sometimes. If people left them unlocked.
That's psychopathic behavior.
He wouldn't steal cars.
Sorry.
He would rob the contents of vehicles.
Yeah, sorry, I misspoke. I didn't mean to say he's actually stealing the car.
Okay.
That's real. That's degenerate behavior. That's just.
It's called joyriding.
That's not acceptable. Is that what they call it?
No.
Is that what the Hyundai boys call it?
Hey man, Hyundai got sued. Like,
I'm surprised I never got Hyundai Boyd.
Yeah.
I had 2 Hyundais.
They saw
They
yours
didn't
and
go
were like,
north of Milwaukee
this guy.
by the time I left.
Yours were too old also. Like,
Were they? I don't.
yeah.
Oh, really? But
Mm-hmm.
oh, you call me broke?
Can you repeat the question?
Texas begins the college football season ranked number 1 in the country. Its starting quarterback is a relative of which famous football player?
That would be, well, multiple answers kind of to that
Okay,
question.
I'll give you the options
But it's
available.
one of
'cause
the
you're right.
Mannings. It's
The
Peyton
only option
Manning.
available is Peyton Manning.
All right, Peyton Manning then.
Really shaded Eli on that one. I'm not happy about it.
You're not? Are you a big Eli guy?
I'm an Eli fan, yeah, because he beat Tom Brady twice. You can't ever take that from him.
Sure. Is he going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Probably.
Really?
I feel like there's a decent chance. He has 2 Super Bowls.
Okay.
He played a long time. He wasn't
Doesn't
I feel like
Trent,
he was always considered like he wasn't really that good
he was
because he was like not
at
like
no
the
point
name of
a
the
top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
and yet he won 2 Super Bowls. So at 2 points he was the number 1 quarterback. I'm not going to be the number 1.
So
Eli
do you think
apologist,
no
but
no no
that's
no no
like
no no
what-
no no no
like,
no
that's
no
the
I'm not
argument.
letting you off the hook on this because so are you saying that Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the league right now?
How many Super Bowls does he have? Doesn't Pat Mahomes have more?
1, but you just said he was the best quarterback twice.
I mean, in a season, like
He wasn't though.
I'm just talking like I feel like Hall of Fames do. I feel like there's a good chance
I don't
he's still involved with the game.
think so.
He's got the
I
family
don't think
ties.
he has the individual stats either counting or peak or averages to get there.
I think if he doesn't get in as a player, he eventually gets in some way.
Okay. I just
As
like
but
Sean, like
I could see it maybe being 25% chance.
Mo
that-
Spates has like a couple NBA championships. Doesn't mean he's gonna fucking get into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean, I don't know if you can compare NBA and NFL, and I don't really know that much about how stingy the NFL Hall of Fame voters are anyway. So, but I do defend him, and I think it is offensive that he's not listed here.
Okay.
He is a famous football player
Yes.
that is also related to Arch Manning.
Yes.
Question
Who-
10 out of 11.
Yep.
Go ahead. Who
No.
who stunk it up yesterday?
That's
by
what
the
I
way.
was gonna say.
He looked like ass.
He looked like Eli.
He looked like Cooper,
Mm-hmm.
although he didn't even look like a good wide receiver.
Okay, what's the next question?
Amtrak's Mardi Gras train will run daily between Mobile, Alabama, and New Orleans, 20 years after which disaster put it out of service?
That would be George Bush hates black people.
Correct. Hurricane Katrina. Did I say New Orleans right or wrong? New Orleans?
New Orleans. I don't
Is
know.
it New Orleans?
I have no clue, TBH.
I know, like, I think it's New Orleans is like the normal way to pronounce it, but I can't remember because I've said it before.
Well, they're certainly not saying Orleans.
They're certainly not saying that. I could just say that. Maybe that's what I do. I'm in Nouvelle Orleans.
Yeah, you'd go with
I can't do
that.
that either.
Nouveau Orleans.
I do Pink Panther trying to speak French.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
Oui, oui. I buy the baguette.
Or maybe a little Mr. Bean. There's also a good bit of one of the guys from Modern Family trying to play off his French.
Hmm.
Are you familiar?
I think I've seen the clip.
He's like, and he's like,
Très bien. Vous me suivez?
Non, non, non.
Êtes-vous prêt à commander, monsieur?
Ah, ah, oh.
C'est un choix très judicieux.
Ah.
Merci.
And then he ends up with like escargot, and he's like, I can't eat that, and he
Yeah.
storms out.
Votre pigeon, monsieur.
Pigeon?
Notre spécialité.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not French. And I'm not eating that.
You just end up sounding like the reindeer from Santa Claus, from the Santa Claus movies.
Yeah, or kind of like the adults in Peanuts.
Yeah.
Hurricane Katrina 20 years ago, though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There was a good ABC GMA linked piece because one of their old GMA anchors was from New Orleans, and then they went and looked back. They had already done one previous look back, and then they did another one 20 years later. Nice piece of journalism.
Nice.
Last question. Oh, this is you're gonna like this one. It's your fave. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift announced their engagement in a joint Instagram post with the caption, "Your blank are getting married. Fill in the blank."
Your high school gym and English teacher, which
Correct. Your English teacher and gym teacher are getting married. And I think there was also like an emoji.
I'm sure there was.
Yeah, a firecracker emoji.
How fucking lame do you have to be? Also,
I think it's just
real
like
funny.
peak millennial. Like she had like
It's real funny that she didn't say your music teacher, your choir director.
no, because she fancy she thinks she's a poet.
Yeah.
That was the last question. I think you got 2 wrong, 3.
I think 3.
I thought it was a pretty solid performance.
All right. Thank you.
That would put you with 24% of New York Times readers.
I'll take it.
That's slightly below average. Wait. I can't quite tell. It's below my average.
Which is your favorite of the LinkedIn games? Is it Zip?
Ooh, that's a great conversation. I think Zip.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the mini Sudoku too.
It's I do.
I find it hard
also,
to be very quick at it, but it's still
yeah.
because I do like Sudoku.
Yeah, same. I did beat you by 20 seconds today. Just want to let you know.
You beat me at everything, and that's why I thought this was a great discussion.
Dude, the
How are
Zip.
you so good at puzzle games?
Yeah, the Zip.
How are you so good at Zip specifically? I was looking at that one today. How did you? I was impressed that I did it in 12 seconds, which I guess like it was slightly good, but
yeah, I was
6
pleased with my
seconds?
performance on Zip today, but I feel like regularly it is not very responsive.
I do get that, but I'm not gonna blame that for all of my like not 6-second Zip times.
No, it's not even. It's not the time. It's the backtracks that annoy me.
Oh, I mean, did you have a backtrack today? I didn't even look.
I don't think so. But like
I don't even really consider backtracks that much if you do it fast.
Okay, cool.
Or do you try to not ever have a backtrack?
I try to avoid backtracks as much as I can.
I mean, obviously, you're not.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
do it in 6 seconds today. With no backtracks.
Is that your favorite?
I Zip is very fun. I feel like I'm quite good at Tango and Queens. I've been not great at Pinpoint the last couple days. I'm like either
I haven't been. I actually lost Pinpoint a couple times.
I either get it in 1 or 4. Like
Yeah, I haven't gotten it in 1 in a while, but I've been doing okay at that. But it's like usually like 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Tango got a shout out, or no, I think Zip did in the New York Times today as well. because it was written by somebody who likes puzzle games. And I think the New York Times introduced a new puzzle game. And then they like shouted out a bunch of their other faves, including Zip.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that was fun. They ate up some time too.
Mm-hmm. They're good.
And it
They're
got us
my
to some topics.
they're my like start to the day.
What is? Oh, the LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just like forget in the morning. Usually I start my day with it. I don't know what it is that triggers me to think about doing it. But I have, yeah, it's usually first thing I do in the morning. Nice.
Well, you got anything else?
Oh, there was I was looking at on Amazon to find the Fort Bragg cartel,
Oh, yeah.
and there, if you search the Fort Bragg cartel on Amazon, there's a different book with basically the same title but then like a subtitle, and then you look at like the description and it's basically the exact same story and it's like half the price or less of the Seth Hart book. So don't buy that book on Amazon
Okay.
and give it 1 star and review it and say that this is AI slop, because apparently that's a thing now.
Love that. Love our world.
Yeah, that like pissed me off earlier today, honestly.
Understandably.
I've been kind of like, do you listen to Robert Wright's show? No,
Non-Zero?
Non-Zero?
On occasion.
He talks about AI a lot, and he was talking to someone about it today, and I was just like, God, this shit just sucks. Like, stop. Like, and then the AI slop is just like, ugh. And you're
Yeah, the way he sucks
stealing from
AI's dick
writers.
is really not my fave.
I just, yeah, it's kind of weird because he tries to play it both ways. He's like, oh, it's good. It's like, I get kind of where he's coming from. He's kind of a pragmatist with it, but he buys into it too much for me. I'm like, why are you using AI this much? He's literally like, I'm writing a book and I'll have AI like, or I'm writing like a letter of recommendation. I'll have AI write like a draft of it or like an outline. So I have a draft of it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like, you're too talented for that.
Yeah, and it's also, and it's funny because this was on his podcast. The guy that he was talking to was actually a MAGA guy. Was like, you're feeding all of this information into Palantir and all of these, different companies, whoever they are, and they have so much information, personal information, like not just like numbers, but like things that you're thinking and wanting and feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And that can be used to this was also connected to the like, can this be used in like grooming people into like terrorism too? They made that connection of like, how can this be used negatively?
Yeah.
Like not just like the access and like, hey, can I have an AI be very persuasive, but like, how can I know all this information about everyone?
Well, and like, there are definitely like biological tendencies towards persuasion based on like similar markers as susceptibility to addiction. Like,
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think it's like questionable at all if people are persuadable.
mm-hmm.
Everyone's persuadable.
No, I know, but like AI can be like used to determine who is most easily persuadable.
Yeah. But also like how to persuade them.
Yeah.
Like if you know enough, like you are able to, and you're able to tailor the content.
Yep.
You know? It's messed up, dark crap. And I feel, honestly, I feel ashamed for the times that I've used ChatGPT, and I wish I could take it back.
Good. I'm glad
But
you
I
got
can't.
there eventually. After some resume writing.
I didn't really do much. I did like 5 tasks with it max.
All right.
Um,
I'm not here to strop you over your AI use.
did you ever go back and listen to or catch any of the video of Richie Torres on
I have
the
not
Adam
yet.
Friedland show?
I have not yet. I want to. I probably will on the drive tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, what you should listen to on the drive tomorrow, if you want to just kind of jam out, just listen to the new Sabrina Carpenter.
I've listened to it. I like it. I like the video too.
Did you listen to the album?
No, not yet.
I did listen to the album, and overall I thought it was pretty good, but a lot of the writing sucks.
Have you
It's not,
listened
like,
to the
bad,
new Clips
but, like-
album yet?
No.
See, I'm judging you. Like, I don't mean to be like
judge
heteronormative
me.
or whatever, but like, what? Dude, the new Clips album fucking whips.
Isn't the new Clips album like dark and depressing?
Just the one song.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I had the wrong impression because maybe I'm thinking of that one song.
Yeah, the one
But-
song is about their dead parents, and it makes me cry every time that I listen to it.
Okay. So, I'll give it a listen. I maybe. Have
But the rest is like pretty standard Clips fare. I'm the Bezos of selling the nasal.
Okay. I'm like I you can judge me for choosing to listen to the Sabrina Carpenter album.
I'm not actually.
But I think that's also unrelated to not listening to the Clips album. Like, I don't listen. If I'm listening to any music, like, it's been a long time since I'm like, let me throw on like a
Hippity
classic
hop.
rap album.
Yeah.
Hippity hop, you know? Not that I don't appreciate it, but I'm just like, I can't get in that mindset, you know? And I also feel maybe it's part of like if I feel like a poser, especially here, if I'm like blasting the hippity hoppity and I'm hipping hopping down to the L train in my Bushwick
Yeah.
baddie fit, you know,
Yeah. In your sock ass fit.
in my sock ass fit, yeah. So, yeah,
That's fair.
It's what I will say about the album, and I think is also true of Tears. That song was in my head all afternoon.
Okay.
I think it was basically the whole time I was at the baseball tryout. It was in my head.
Nice.
But that's what I'll say about most of Sabrina Carpenter's music is it'll just get in your head. It's catchy as fuck.
Yeah, it's very catchy. Very earworm.
But yeah, well, unless you have any other notes for me,
Not I.
I don't either.
Well, it was.
Bye-bye.
Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear. But
No, you can.
It was swell talking to you.
Sorry, I cut you off. I didn't mean to make you cry.
I was mostly just thinking about the Clip song.
Are you thinking of me as your dead parents right now?
No.
Oh. Well, you were saying goodbye to me and crying. And you said you were thinking about the Clip song.
Well,
so
I
you
was
can see
saying
where I
goodbye in
connected
that
those two
way.
dots.
I was saying goodbye in that way because you said, all right, bye-bye, before I could say goodbye, and which means normally you're going to cut off the recording, so I don't get to say goodbye on the recording, but now I do. Goodbye.
You get to say goodbye whenever you want to. You do your own recording.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech in pain.
your car was in the driveway. I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should have known.